morning, shooting star across the night. The most beautiful girl I've seen in all my life. Every second spent with you, it's like a day that starts brand new.
The Christian body begin to find problems in the hands of other people. We cannot challenge that. There's no talking about it. So when Paul found the Ephesians not united at the beginning, he made them to understand that unity is not from human being. It is not man that called you to the vocation. When I say a vocation looks like a body. It looks like an institution. It's an abstract word. But when you are interpreting it in the physical aspect of life, vocation means what? It means your involvement. And I'm going to be active in that profession. As a professional, something good was coming out of you. That profession. So remember, you are worthy. If you were not worthy, you wouldn't have been called into it. The reason of the disunity in the church today is that some hearts have not accepted the Spirit. Every day of life, there is a challenge. Because the kingdom of heaven is not ready to give a chance to every believer that will make it heaven. They start to challenge you. They start to challenge your faith. They start to bring this unity into the Christendom. That the world is in the same. Even in the household, there are celebrations. There are divisions. Because there is no particular standard. Look at them. They look very poor. But the walk of the way is
and carried about with every wind of doctrine, that the sleight of men, and cunning craftiness, whereby Verse 13. Till we all come in the unity of faith, and of the knowledge of the Son of God, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of fullness of Christ.
Hold on. Hello, church. You see, to accept the knowledge of God, when you accept that knowledge, there's a kind of that state of unity in the knowledge of God. He said that people perish because they don't want the lack of knowledge. If God found us falling, so we should stand by that standard, so that we can defend it. We can defend unity. We should not betray ourselves. Praise the Lord. We should not betray ourselves. Let that grace of that word be yours. Don't leave your trust outside the profession of the body. And I pray that this morning in the name of Jesus Christ. If you go to verse 15, he said, perceiving the truth in God, they grow up into him in all Praise the Lord. In army, which is the head of it. We grow into Him. Everything we need to do. If Jesus is the head. Manifestations of the Holy Spirit in my life. Help me, lead me, subject me to it, subject me to it, subject me to it. Praise the Lord, subject me to it. Look at the life of the Holy Spirit. Be connected to the Lord. Be connected to the peace. Be connected. Long suffering, meekness, gentleness, that everything will reflect in your life. Talk to God. Talk to God. Additional values against you. Commend the efforts of everyone. Took your time for the best. And today, by His grace, coming out from their Thanksgiving, and we also is to join them and also to bless them upon this marriage. you too also want to marry. But if you are asked to give an account of the experiences of your father and your mother in their marriage, you see that you will not be able to give the account. If you are asked to tell others what made their marriage a success, you as a man or a woman, is either you classify it to be old school. That is what made up the marriage. That the modern marriage is even more successful than the marriage of the parents. That is the golden way now in marriage. Now, the marriage of the purpose of our generations, they are in media that God laid down for marriage. And that foundation needs to be honored and it will be respected. Look at the purpose. If you look at the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 1, it says, "Now concerning things whereof ye wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Nevertheless, to avoid fornications, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband. 3. Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence, and likewise also the wife unto the husband. The wife hath no power over her own body, but the husband, and likewise also the husband, hath no power of his own body, but the wife. Defraud ye not one the another, except it be with consent, for a time that ye may give yourself to fasting and prayers, and come together again, that Satan tempt ye not for your incontinency, is to avoid touching a man. I was moved yesterday when I tried to watch the program. I began to have interest in that program. They call it 40 years something. The people that were there, they are 10. One room, 10 persons, and 60 days. When these people began to talk of marriage, you see them begin to regret their marriages. One or two said, I was pushed into marriage when I was 17 years. That my husband was flogging me like a baby whenever I made mistake. That my husband will go out and come in the midnight and go straight to the pot. The children now asked her, where's our daddy? There was no explanation. The woman now said, look, your daddy comes at night because of the postcode. He said, do you know what? That the years I spent in marriage, I consider myself that I am not yet married. That after 40 years now, I still want to experience marriage. Please, I want to marry. A force that will move them from here to 200 miles. And when they get to 200 miles, there's no force again. So that every direction the force push you back on the gravity into the space. That is where you are going to end. So when you throw something up now, it comes down. It is the force of what? Gravity. So that there is a force of such that is moving the plan and the purpose of human life, which we apply every minute, every second in our life. As how did you spend your second? Not in it. So a second must not be wasted. Don't waste the second. And wait for the other minutes. So they have balance. So our parents married very wise. They were being driven by the purpose of wealth, riches. I want to marry many women so that you can have a big farm, so that you can protect yourself. So they are being driven by that force. And they don't go. If you look at the spelling there, the spelling is not a plural, it's a singular. It's not W-I-V-E-S, it's W-I-F-E. Are you understanding me? That is the purpose. Human heart. We are not driven by another force of gravity. They apply into the plan and the purpose of God. And they began to marry many women. If you look at some personalities in the Bible that were driven by that purpose, the flesh, the purpose of the flesh. Wealth is the purpose of the flesh. Riches is the purpose of the flesh. Hello, John.
It says, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God of great price.
Read the name for me.
But let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit.
Your total submission. Miracle. Stanley, you write this last time. Read that again to you.
But let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible.
Let it be a hidden something man in your heart that is not corruptible. You keep appreciating her. You keep giving her courage. Look at her. Where you go so that you keep giving her what? Courage. You know, women want to be praised. Exactly. Women want to be praised. When you see her face angry, you know what you do? You just look and feel like say you won't pass up. You know? And you take the walk. But I should like that. Waiting in my head, right? Because waiting you love, right? Because what do you want above your place? After I said to I should come to that, and it's better, and it's better. You don't understand? He said you must love her. So that in Colossians chapter 3 verse 9, so that make your prayer, make what the answer the prayer. Your marriage shall be a blessing. With long life, with the Lord God Almighty, satisfy you in this marriage and build your marriage into salvation in the name of Jesus Christ. Your are all should identify with this ring, and by this you go wherever you go. All respect and honor needed as a married man and a married woman. And I pray the grace of God. Okay? You will promise to govern all the rest of our lives. Promise to govern. I promise, Stanley. I promise to love you. Taking us my wife. So shall it be. The word of God, Jesus Christ. So shall it be.